Mexico fans across the U.S. are mourning their soccer team's defeat in the final 16 knockout round of the World Cup, losing to five-time champions Brazil. The 2-0 loss comes particularly hard as the Mexican national team has been knocked out of the final 16 round for the past 7 World Cups in a row since 1994. While the Mexican players fell to their knees as the curse struck their team again, fans watching stateside shed tears as the country was knocked out of the cup. Fans watched the game with excited costumes, painted faces and green jerseys. However, their festivities quickly turned into quiet despair as Brazil stormed over the field. After the final whistle blew, fans began to weep, shake their flags in solidarity, and hug in despair. However, the team put up a good fight with goalie Guillermo Ochoa making history as the first goalkeeper of this World Cup to make 20 saves. But Brazilian star Neymar made it past him, making the first goal at the 51st minute and assisting forward Firmino for the second goal of the game. Neymar, the world's most expensive player, was named man of the match for his goal and an assist, but his theatrics invited controversy again when he feigned a serious injury after a tangle with Mexico's Miguel León. The players fell to the ground, some even gave a prayer, as they left the pitch and shook hands and hugs with the Brazilian players. There were no shortage of sombreros in the crowd as Mexican fans decked out the stadium with oversized straw hats and wrestling masks. More videos. 123 Watch video missing 12 boys and their soccer coach found alive in flooded cave. Watch video Malia Obama spotted partying with friends in Montauk. Watch video horrific video shows missing Harmony Chambers being assaulted. Watch video bloody aftermath of deadly boat explosion in Bahamas. Watch video Kifty recounts what happened the night Tupac was shot. Watch video CCTV shows bodega owner initially pushing stabbing victim away. Watch video illegal immigrant arrested for starting wildfires in Colorado. Watch video Mexican celebrate the election of Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador. Watch video adorable moment Lambani the chimp reunites with human foster parents. Watch video NYPD searching for suspected Trinitarios gang members. Watch video missing teen Harmony Chambers has been found and returned home. Watch video relatives of the missing boys await as the rescue is on. Brazilian fans were equally zealous in their fashion choices, featuring headbands in blue, yellow and green, with many fans also displaying their country's flag and face paint. On Twitter, fans cheered on their team. One avid fan wrote, "Let's not forget what we did do. It's still Vamos Mexico. Brought pride in so many Mexico, respect the MVP. Even if we are out, you made us proud." Too bad players didn't come through, Sports Daily wrote with a picture of goalie Ochoa. The devil works hard, but Memo Ochoa works harder, Vamos Mexico, another praised. Other jabbed Neymar for his theatrical falls throughout the game. Neymar be out here acting better than the actresses in telenovelas. Vamps Mexico. We got this, as a Twitter user wrote. I hate that Brazil is winning and they played without any respect or honor. As a fan of football, I'm proud that Mexico didn't stoop down to their level. Brazil are an embarrassment to play real football. Mexico, I love you with my whole heart, another added. Mexico have been beaten at this stage of the World Cup in every tournament since 1994, last reaching the quarter-finals when they themselves hosted the competition in 1986. Mexican defender Rafa Marquez made history before kickoff in the round of 16 fixture, becoming the first outfield player to be included in the starting lineup at 5 World Cups before he was substituted at halftime. Veteran defender Marquez was used off the bench earlier in the tournament in Russia, but started for Mexico today after appearances in 2002, 2006, 2010 and 2014. Five-time winners Brazil took some time to get going in the face of some hard-working Mexican pressing, but went closest to opening the scoring in the first half, while Mexico too often over-elaborated. Neymar's right foot shot was stopped by Mexico goalkeeper Guillermo Ochoa only moments before the Brazil playmaker rolled a pass to Felipe Coutinho, who fired over the goal in the 26th minute. The breakthrough came in the 51st minute when Willian fired in a dangerous cross from the left after speeding past Ayala, with Neymar sliding in behind teammate Gabriel Jesus to poke Brazil in front. It was the PSG forward's second goal of the 2018 tournament after his late goal against Costa Rica in the group stage, as he looks to overcome the disappointment of leaving the tournament early with injury in 2014. Share this article. Share the goal also made Brazil the most prolific team in the history of the World Cup with 227 goals, surpassing Germany, who were knocked out in the first round for the first time since 1938 with 226. Ochoa was forced into another good save after 62 minutes when he pushed Chelsea star Willian's fierce shot away for a corner. As Mexico pressed for an equalizer, Brazil's Alisson saved from Carlos Vela before Andres Guardado tried his luck from outside the area, but Brazilian defenders got in the way before the shot could test the goalkeeper. There were fresh fears for Neymar when the striker went down in apparent agony after a clash with Mexico's Miguel Layún, who replaced Marquez, but he was soon back on his feet, while Layún escaped without punishment. Mexico pushed forward, but substitute Roberto Firmino wrapped the game up as Brazil broke away in the 88th minute, tapping in from close range after Neymar's pass had deflected off Ochoa. The two sides were in what is widely regarded as the more difficult half of the World Cup bracket, which includes France and Uruguay, as well as the two teams taking the field this afternoon. Brazil is now headed into the quarterfinals, where they will play Belgium. Following the Brazil-Mexico match, Belgium beat Japan with a score of 3-2. The two will go head-to-head on Friday.